Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amy Sun. If you're new here, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I have a fancy little drink right here with me in this very fancy cup. We all know if there's a beverage in my hand, that means that we have a talking video. Let me just actually take a quick sip because I've been wanting to indulge in this for the past 10 minutes. Oh. It's so good. So what I'm drinking in here, it's a non-alcoholic aperitif. I don't know how to say that word, but that's what it is. It's called dior. I think I called it disoy in one of my videos and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. Let me look up exactly how it's pronounced, and it's apparently dior. That sounds a lot better. I am so not prepared to film this video today, but we're gonna try to do it anyway. I have been meaning to film this video for a while because I feel like the last luxury wish list video that I've done, it was like so many months ago. So I feel like I need to do an updated one, especially because I've been frequently going in and out of luxury stores lately because I've been in search for my special 30th birthday bag. If you guys have seen a couple of my other vlogs and things like that, you guys will already know that I'm turning 30 next month. I know I say that in literally every video, but it's because that's the only thing on my mind right now. We are going to Vegas, so I'm super excited for that trip. A couple of our friends are also meeting us there, so I'm so stoked to celebrate with them. We're gonna do this, like, you know, funeral for Amy's 20s vibe. Anyway, that is one of the main reasons why I have been going into a lot of luxury stores lately. So I've been trying out a lot of bags. My wish list, I'm opening up my phone because that's where I keep my wish list. I screenshot everything that I ever want to buy and I put it in my wish list photo album. So I thought it would be fun to just kind of go through a few of the items in here. I'm not gonna go through every single one of them because obviously that's going to be a very long video. And we don't want that. It's funny because I have a lot of bags in here, but I also have a lot of home goods and beauty products. I have some coats, shoes, fragrances, jewelry pieces, and plant pots, and it's just a lot of interesting things in this album. So I will go ahead and share with you guys just a few of the ones that I'm super excited for, and I am hoping to add to my collection one day. My wish list changes constantly, you guys. I personally love keeping a wish list on my phone because I get to look at it every single day. I look at it multiple times a day, you guys. I can kind of see which products have been in there for a long time, which is a true testament that I really do truly want it, and it's not just kind of like a momentary thing. Especially if the items are expensive, I keep it in here for a while and then see if I truly want to purchase it. It's a really effective method to put the test of time to these products. Also, I know in my previous video, I already told you guys that I purchased my 30th bag already, so I'm not gonna tell you if the bag that I bought is either on this wish list or not, because I feel like I don't wanna give anything away until that video is revealed. So just to, you know, keep it fun. So just because it's on this wish list or it's not on this wish list, it doesn't mean anything, okay? Let's start off with handbags because these are the most prominent in my wish list. The most recent bag that I actually put in my wish list is the Dior Miss Dior mini bag, and it has a little top handle, and I want this specifically in the color Rose Devon? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Cut that out. I'm gonna cut that out. I don't know how to pronounce that very eloquently. I think my essay tried to teach me and I was like, I'm not gonna even try. It is in the lambskin leather, and this bag, you guys, is so precious. I love the little pearls on the chain strap. It's so pretty. I love the fact that it's versatile and has a top handle, even if it's like a little tiny one. And then you have the chain strap, which is gorgeous. And I love the quilted pattern on all of Dior's products. The leather on this was so soft because lambskin is just buttery smooth. This color, oh my goodness. I want this bag so bad. My essay reassured me that this color is not limited edition and this style of bag is not limited edition either, so it should stay for a while. So I shouldn't have to feel like I need to like hurry and buy it or anything. So I'm good to keep this in my wish list for a little bit, but I have a feeling I'm gonna get it at some point. It is so beautiful, and the price actually for Dior, you know, relatively speaking, is actually pretty decent. This color with the champagne gold hardware is just absolutely stunning. I think this is the perfect special events like occasion bag, but I don't know, there's just something about the size, the pattern, the color, everything is perfection. The second bag that's on my wish list is the Louis Vuitton On The Go East-West bag. Prior to this bag being on my wish list, I actually had the Speedy 20 instead in the same empreinte black leather and everything, but I tried it on in store and I didn't like the way that it didn't hold its shape that well. So unfortunately, I booted that one out of my wish list and deleted that screenshot, and then I added this one because this is a little bit more structured because it has that kind of rectangular shape and it has a flat base and it goes straight up. It's not like the Speedy where it's rounded. So I thought this was kind of like the perfect compromise because it's the size that I want, because I wanted a small to medium, like more on the medium size bag that is black, and I really love the Louis Vuitton empreinte leather in general. I have their white multi-pochette in the empreinte leather and it is stunning. That leather is just so nice. It's flexible and not stiff, but it's also very durable in my opinion. So I'm hoping that's the case with this style as well. And I really love the east-west type of style in bags these days. I don't know what it is. I was never a huge fan of them when they first came out, but now I'm just like, oh my gosh, they look so cute. And I really like the orientation. It's really chic. I think it looks really good on my small frame as well, because sometimes tote bags that are too big or even medium-sized bags that are a little boxier, it tends to look very overwhelming on me. But the east-west, like the flatter shape for some reason, works really well in my opinion. So I really love this bag. I think it's gorgeous and love the gold hardware on this, love the top handle, and has an adjustable leather strap, which is awesome. I love how versatile this is. I love when, I keep saying I love, but I really do. I love when bags have multiple straps so that you can wear it in different ways. It's super versatile and you can kind of customize the look that way. So that's that. And then the next bag I have that I want to share with you guys is this beautiful Prada Galleria patent leather mini bag. Guys, I have never felt this type of obsession before for patent bags until now. I don't know what it is, but I've been so into the patent leather look lately. It is so beautiful. I love how reflective it looks in photos, and it just dresses up an outfit but also gives it a little bit of an edge, you know, to your look. This ivory color is so stunning and it doesn't leave as many fingerprints as a black patent leather bag. So I really like this color. I feel like everyone kind of can recognize the Galleria style Prada bag. This is just a mini version of it, which I love the size. I think it's perfect for evenings out, but it's not too small where you can't fit anything in it. I just love how simple this is. It has a top handle, which I love, and it has a crossbody strap as well. So love it. It's gold hardware and the ivory color. The combination is beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and stick with Prada for a second because they have been coming out with some really cute new styles lately. And this Prada buckle small leather handbag with double belt, gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I want it in all the colors. Like it's all the neutrals, so I love every single one of them. But the one that really caught my eye was the white one with the gold embossment and the hardware. So that one is just like right up my alley. I love white bags. You guys probably already know that if you've been on this channel for a while, but I have a weakness for beige, ivory, cream, white bags just in general. Ugh, I just love it. They go with every single outfit. They're a little bit more high maintenance, obviously, for obvious reasons, but I just can't resist. And this bag is no exception. It is so beautiful. This is one of those bags that I was really surprised by when I walked into Prada and saw it. I did see it on their website first, so it caught my eye even online, and then in person it was even more beautiful, and the shape and the size and everything was perfect. It's kind of like a really nice in between a small and a medium sized bag. The belt detail is just done so well, and I just love everything about this bag, to be honest. Let's actually jump to Hermes. This is a new topic for me because I never thought that I would ever have an Hermes bag on my wish list, to be very honest with you. I just don't like the idea that you have to spend X amount of dollars to be even considered to get on the list for certain items and stuff like that. I just find that very bizarre. I mean, I get it because of like the craftsmanship and the demand and everything, but it's just a lot of effort and a lot of work and a lot of money. I don't have a Birkin or a Kelly on my list because obviously I've never spent a dime at Hermes. So those are not even possible. But I do have one bag from Hermes that I think I heard from the grapevine that you can get without spending a lot of money. Like you can go into the store and if they have it in stock, you are able to buy it. I hope it's true, but if it's not a big deal. But I do really, really like the style of this bag and I don't have anything like it. This is the Picotin Lock 18 in the gold color or the fauve color. I don't know how, I might be saying that wrong, but it's just like a rich brown, you know, because I love my neutrals and I really love how this is kind of like a bucket style bag. I know they come in different sizes as well, but I think the 18 is the best for me. So if I ever go into an Hermes and they do have it and I have the funds, like, you know, I'd be all about it. So this is on my wish list, but probably has the lowest chance of me getting it this year. Since I've been showing you guys all these bags that are outrageously expensive, now let's go down a notch and just go to some more affordable ones. I want to try a bag from Cuyana. This is called the Small Easy Tote in the color caramel. It has two separate handles, which I really love because one looks like a shoulder strap and then the other one is more of like a top handle. The leather looks so buttery, like it's pebbled, so it looks very soft and malleable, and I love when totes are just a little bit more flexible. There's movement, and this just looks really high quality, and the price is so good. I'm hoping to add this to my collection as a work tote because right now I only have one really large work tote and it's really heavy. I do love the style and the functionality of it because it does fit so much in it. It fits both of my laptops, like both two big laptops, but it just can get really heavy. It's also a little bit stiff, so I do want a tote bag that's a little bit more flexible. So this would be perfect. I also have this other tote by Cuyana. It's called the System Tote, and it's the 16-inch one, which is the biggest one, I believe. And I have it in the black one. It only has one strap, which is fine, but you can purchase a crossbody strap separately. But for a tote as big as this, I don't think I could ever wear it crossbody. I don't know, maybe I'll buy it to like put it as a shoulder bag, like a longer shoulder strap. This one's a little bit more expensive, but it is bigger, and the style of it is very chic. I love how soft it looks, and you can put different accessories in them. You can purchase a laptop sleeve or a flat bag and put it into the tote. You can really customize it, which I really like the idea of. This next item is not a handbag, but it is a small leather accessory. This is by Celine. It's the travel vanity case in Triumph canvas and calfskin in the tan color, and I just want a luxury makeup bag or a toiletry bag. I don't think I would feel comfortable using a designer leather accessory like this on travel. I'll probably just like use it at home as my main everyday makeup bag or something like that. It is just so cute. It has that little lock and everything, and it opens up like from the top, and it has a little handle. It just looks really cute, and it's on my wish list because I thought this would be perfect to have on my vanity. The capacity looks really nice as well, and the canvas is very durable. You can kind of wipe it clean and everything. So I really like this one. And I also have the Celine mirror with pouch. This is like purely aesthetic, like literally it's a mirror. Very unnecessary item, but it's just so cute. You know, if you like designer things and if you like to collect certain items like this, I think this is such a sweet little thing. And just like whipping it out of your little purse, I just think it'll be super adorable. So I do have that on my wish list. Next, let's go through some jewelry pieces because I'm actually curious if I showed these in a previous luxury wish list video, because I really haven't been purchasing any jewelry pieces lately. This one, I know for a fact that I already showed this in a previous one, but the Tiffany T T1 ring is still on my wish list. That is something that I do want to buy at some point. That one is a keeper because it's been on my wish list since like April of last year. So it's been almost a year. I would definitely love to add that one to my collection. Speaking of rings, I also have the Cartier Love Ring, and this one is not the wedding band, like the thin one, but this is the thicker one, and I would love to have this as well. I mean, I love rings. This just looks beautiful. It's so iconic, you know? I'm not gonna talk too much about this because everyone knows what it is, probably. So yeah, Cartier Love Ring. One necklace I do have on my wish list is by Majuri, and this is the serpentine chain necklace. And this one is just so pretty because it actually kind of looks like this, but it's thinner than this. And obviously this is more of a snake chain, and the one that I want to buy from Majuri is more like curvy, I don't know. It's still flat, but it has a really unique detail to the chain, so I really love this. I do want something that I can layer with my Kin Studio necklace here that I always wear on a daily basis. So I want to add another necklace that is dainty, but is not going to get tangled with this necklace, because I used to have two necklaces that were very thin, and they would always get intertwined with each other. So it would get tangled, and then it was just such a hassle. So I feel like this one is a lot better because this is a more of a thicker chain, but it's still dainty, and it'll give that look that I want without getting tangled on my neck. I'll also go over some furniture because I love furniture. You guys already know how much I love shopping at Westham, CB2, Crate & Barrel, all that good stuff. And I do have new bar stools on my wish list because the ones that are in my kitchen right now, the wood color clashes with my breakfast table, because I got a new breakfast table and it is a whitewash wood, but my bar stools have this richer, darker, redder wood, which I don't like. I do want to switch out my bar stools to this one. It's the Jack metal frame bar and counter stools. They're so expensive, oh my gosh, because I would want to buy 3 of them because our island is pretty big and it fits 3 bar stools. So, you know, this times 3. It's kind of expensive, so I'm still waiting for the right moment to purchase these because these would be perfect really for the kitchen. This one is kind of random, but it is a wall-mounted coat rack, and this is by Crate & Barrel. When you go into my house, there are stairs and then you get into the main floor, and a lot of people, they usually come up the stairs where the main floor is and then they start to put their stuff down. So I would like to have a coat rack that is mounted to the wall next to the stairs so that they can put their bags on there, their coats and stuff like that. So that would be super cute, and I love the light wood on this with the black hardware. We will end this video on a very, very random note, even more random than the coat rack. This is a ceiling fan with an LED light and it's from Westham, and it's black with a little bit of gold accented in the center. The reason why this is on my wish list is because right now our bedroom has a ceiling fan light fixture and it's not working. There's something wrong with the entire thing, so we do need to replace it at some point when we want to use the light there. The fan works, but the light does not turn on. Charlie, my husband, tried to take it down, look inside and look at the wiring and all that stuff, and none of it is working. So we got a friend to look at it, and he basically was like, he's a contractor, and he was like, yeah, you probably will need to replace the fixture altogether. So that's why this is on my wish list, but it's, you know, $350 for a fan. It's not too bad. I'll get it at some point, just not this month or the next. It's definitely not a priority, but you know, we do need to eventually switch it out. And that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know in the comments if you have any similar items on your wish list. Please like if you haven't already, subscribe if you want to stick around, and I'll talk to you guys in the comments. Bye.